Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to A Link to the Past. Today, we have a lot to do. I don't know that we'll be making it to the next dungeon, but we will do our best. Anyway, we're going to start off... Well, last time, we completed the Eastern Palace, and today, we're going to do an item collecting session. We have quite a lot to do, like I said. So, we'll see if we get to it all. Now, let's just head over. First, we're going to start... I may not be doing this in the most efficient way. I'm going to start off by going to Kakariko. Woohoo! That was crazy, man. Up here, now that we have these boots, you can come up to any of these stacks that you see and bust them open like that. I believe this one has a fairy fountain. Yeah, here you go. I'm not going to get that because I want to... Well, yeah, I'm not going to get that right now because I want an empty bottle for later. But anyway, I was just showing you that you can do this. And in fact, we're going to be doing this today to get a piece of heart. But in the meantime, we're going to be headed over to Kakariko. And there's only one real thing you need to do right now before advancing the story, and that is go to Kakariko. Oh, I ran into his sword. He didn't even see me. Dang it, I want my heart back. Oh well, not a big deal. Anyway, the only thing that you really need to do before advancing the story is to head over to Kakariko Village and head over to the library, which we've seen in the past. It's right up here. Head in inside, and you will see this book on top of the shelf. Dash into it. And you found the Book of Mudora. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. And that's really it. You can now head over to the next dungeon. But first, we're going to do a few things. With the boots, we can dash into stuff like we just saw. If you dash into this tree, you get 5 rupees. There are other trees you can dash into. However... some of them have bees in them. Some of them have bombs in them. So you just got to be careful where you're dashing. But I want to show something real quick. It's completely unnecessary, but I want to show it anyway. This guy that's super fast down here, we can catch him now. Like, if you try to catch him, normally, he's really fast. Oh, one other thing you can do with... You should be. Oh, normally you can dash into cracked walls like this and break them. I don't know why it didn't work. Maybe it's just in caves? I don't know. But anyway, you come in here and there's 300 rupees, I believe. No, I'm sorry, 10 arrows. I completely not the same. That's okay. Arrows are important. Anyway, you can catch this guy by dashing. I can't believe you caught me. With your speed, it must have been easy to kidnap Zelda. You don't look like such a bad guy, though. Anyway, because you have such quick feet, it might be a good idea to run and bash into many things. For example, the trees in this village have many useful things hanging in their branches. Well, just give it a try, okay? And that's it. Anyway, we already knew that because I told you. But it's just kind of interesting. The only way you can catch him is doing it that way. Otherwise, he's too fast. But anyway, we're going to move on to what's really important. We're going to head over back to the sanctuary. In the sanctuary, we are going to... Well, not in the sanctuary itself. Next to the sanctuary, actually. Hold on. I think it's... Yeah. Give him my heart. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Next to the sanctuary, not in the sanctuary itself, we have one of these stacks I told you about. We're going to go inside of this one. And it's a piece of art. And like I said, I'm not like writing this down or anything, but this should be the 5th piece. And I'm only saying that because, you know, eventually we're going to be collecting them all. Okay. Back over here. I think you can cross... I want to run over here super fast to see if I can do this. There should be an arrow, an archer over here. So we got to be careful. Oh, those crabs are deadly. Be very careful with those crabs. They do 2 hearts of damage, so you got to be very careful. All right, we kill this guy, and I only want to do this because we happen to be here already. Oh no, hello. I didn't expect that. Don't touch that guy, you'll get electrocuted. But if we come over here, well, let's talk to her first. The smell of rotten fruit. If you give me that mushroom, I can finish my brew. Thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good. Anyway, if we come in here, this is the magic shop. We can buy red potion, green potion, blue potion. Well, let's talk to this guy. Red is the medicine of life. Green is the medicine of magic. Blue renews both life and magic. Here, taste a sample of the red potion. Hee hee. And if you had less than full hearts, that would recover. I'm not going to buy anything yet. But if we leave and come back later, which we'll come back later, I'm not going to do it right now, but if we come back later, she'll have magic powder ready for us. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Anyway, I just wanted to do that really quickly. There's not much else we can do here for now, but we were in the neighborhood, and I figured we might as well. Nope. No. Oh, you cheeky guy. Oh, you. You will both die a horrible death. Okay, give me my rupee. Alright, moving on. We're headed down into the swampish area of the world. Ooh, hearts. Into the swampish area. Eventually we will be headed over there for... go away. I'm trying to talk here. We'll be heading to the swamp for actual reasons, but for now... Didn't reach. For now, we're just going to come over here for one quick thing, just to get a piece of heart, actually. So this is, I guess, the marshes, the swamp. I don't know how you would describe this area. We want to head all the way down here. And here is the entrance to actually, well, I don't want to spoil. But for now, we're just going to enter. And we're going to push this block, and this block, and this block. Get some bombs. Okay, but we can't go further because we pushed the block, so we got to reset them real quick. Head back inside. And this time do that. If we come over here, we pull this. We open the floodgates. And we drain the swamp. If we do that, we come over here and we get ourselves another piece of heart. Okay, so let's move on. Over here, we're gonna be very careful with this crow. Okay, thank you very much. We're gonna want to avoid those crabs, like I said earlier, because they really do hit really hard. But if we come over here, there should be... Now, I know for a fact Can you not do that? I was always under the impression that you could dash into these. And now I feel annoyed that you can't. Oh, this is the wrong place right now. This is not. You can come. We're gonna come back here later, but not right now. Ooh. Be careful. Oh, be careful. Oh my gosh, Crow. Jeez. Okay. So here. Be careful with the crabs, man. I'm telling you, they hit really hard. They really do. You don't want to get hit. Here we have this weird creature that explodes. I don't really know what the point of it is. It's the only one like this in the entire game. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the point of it is. It's just really weird. But over here, there's more crabs. Oh, go away. All right, we got... Okay, too many crabs. Too many. Anyway, kill this guy. Might as well kill this guy, too. Oh, so good. Told you they hit hard. They don't look like they do, but they really hit hard. I want my heart back. Actually, I don't need to, because in here, there should be fairies. Okay. Eventually, it's going to be true, and you can dash into these walls and break them. But you can hear by the music that we're in a fairy fountain. So I'll go ahead and recover my hearts. If you dash into this statue, you can get an item, I guess, that it's called the Good Bee, and you can keep it in a jar and release it, and it will attack enemies for you. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to waste my empty jar with a bee, but you can do it. But if we bomb this side, we can actually get to the treasure chest that we saw over here. And collect the ice rod. Its chill magic blasts the air, but watch your magic meter. Yes, indeed, the ice rod. It will come in handy a lot more later, but for right now, it's not going to be that useful. For right now. I wouldn't say it's a necessary item at all. You could probably go the entire game without it. But we are collecting all items in this run. So, might as well. Alright. Making our way back. Okay, avoid, avoid, avoid. Be careful with these guys. Don't touch them. Careful with the crabs. Don't touch them either. And run. Alright, we're going to run all the way. We're making our way to the desert now. And the way we do this is to come through this little gap. We can read this sign just for funsies. You can shoot... I didn't know you could... Oh my goodness, I didn't know you could do that. I thought the sign would block the arrow, but I didn't know that. Anyway, this way, Desert of Mystery. Well, cool. We're going to the Desert of Mystery. This one is at one of these enemies. I'm going to kill him. Get rid of the crow. Okay. Let's read this sign. Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by the sign. Leave him alone. I think he's sitting, not standing, but if you talk to him, he doesn't say anything. How is this crow back? Or is that a different crow? Go away, crow. Over here is another cave with more fairies. Well, it's an actual fairy who will replenish your magic or your health. We're not really interested in that right now, but if you need it, there it is. What we are interested in, though, is if you come this way, we want to go into this cave. And in this cave, we are going to meet Sahasrarla's cousin. I like to call him that. I don't actually know who this guy is, but he looks just like Sahasrarla. He's just wearing a different color robe. Aha! It is the Book of Mudora. With it, you can read the language of the Hylia people. Okay. Please break the blocks. Okay. It is a myth. You cannot break the walls with a dash attack. But in here, we're going to collect another piece of heart. Found a piece of heart. This is our 7th piece. Yes. It is our 7th piece. I really thought that actually healed you, which is a shame. It didn't. But with that, we've done all the collecting that we're going to do prior to going into the dungeon. So if we head over here, we got to be careful. There are sand people about. Like that guy, and that guy, and that guy. And there's also vultures. Like this guy. Go away, vulture. Go away. Go away. There we go. Okay, anyway, we come over here and we read this, and it's gibberish. However, if we read it with the book, to open the way to go forward, make your wish here, and it will be granted. I suppose the wish was for the dungeon to open. I don't actually know. But with whatever we wished, oops, did not mean to go inside. We'll stay right here at the entrance. Because we're going to cut it here. In the next episode of A Link to the Past, we are going to do the Desert Palace. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will catch you next time.